the medical records are now going to be released. What's the importance of that?
That we get to speak the truth. The evidence speaks for itself.
Do you think that the detective was stabbed to the point that police were...
So let me answer that.
Yeah.
First of all, let's just dispel this right now. Detective Barnes was not stabbed. We have the evidence that will prove that. And on May 16th, on the eve of the 8th anniversary of Malcolm's death, we will present that, photographs, videos, forensic evidence, all for the public to see so the public can make their own truth. The version that was put out by the Bristol County District Attorney, Sam Sutter, was a false narrative. The mayor, another false narrative. This investigation that the police did was not a search for the truth. They interviewed Christina to get dirt on Malcolm just hours after she gave birth to her daughter. They didn't even wait. They were already, let's figure out how we can give the public a scapegoat. And that's exactly what they did. Another thing, they say they tried to tase Malcolm first. Well, that's not true. We have the evidence that shows that Malcolm wasn't tased until between the third and fourth shot. Again, another lie. We also have evidence that will show that he was not advancing on Detective Sylvia. He wasn't within 5 feet of Detective Sylvia like Detective Sylvia said. Detective Sylvia's showcases were found 35 feet away. And so he shot Malcolm as Malcolm was running away. And the only reason that Malcolm found himself in this spot is because he's on video at the basketball court and he makes some kind of handshake. And the detectives say, we don't know who this kid is, so let's go roll up. And that's their words. Let's go roll up on this kid and find out who he is. It's not as though this kid had committed a crime. It's not as though they were making a felony stop. They just wanted to know his name. But that's not what happened. That is not what happened. And I encourage people, and I also encourage the Bristol County District Attorney's Office, Sam Sutter. I encourage the mayor, Mayor Mitchell. I encourage the Massachusetts State Police. I encourage everybody, come on out on May 16th and see the evidence. And then maybe someone will be asking you questions, and we'll see what you have to say about those.
What's the message about this type of case and the way you think it's been handled?
I think the message is this. First of all, Malcolm was 15 years old. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He was your typical teenage kid who was just living his life, okay? And here you come with the gang unit. Speaking about gangs, you have the gang unit come in like a bunch of yahoos, and within a matter of moments of them arriving, Malcolm is dead. So, and then the investigation. It is when we need to, this community needs to know the truth. That's why Malcolm's family settled, not for the money. I mean, people all over social media saying that she's traded the soul of her brother for money. That's not why she settled. She settled for the opportunity to get all the evidence and to present this evidence to the community that deserves the truth about what happened to one of its own members. And if the district attorney wouldn't do that, if the state police wouldn't do that, if the New Bedford Police wouldn't do that, rest assured, we will, because the truth still exists. We have it. And the truth matters, and we will tell the truth. So I encourage everybody to come out on May 16th. We'll announce the time and we'll announce the place. Thank you.
Can you say and spell your name before you go away?
B as in Boston, R-I.